Trolling it up. More devastating than Chimaev. Genuinely more devastating ground and pound than Chimaev. Bruv should visit New Zealand when you can. I'll have to at some point. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so I've got to do that whole experience, and me and my little girl are enjoying the stream. She chuckles every time you get loud. Ah! Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. If every ball you caught game ball-wise was so rare, you'd get thousands. Now, I'd understand that bitch taking it, but, you know. Here comes Tybura plodding his way out again, dude. Does he have one more in him? I really, chat. Can I be real with you, chat? And you're going to believe this one. You know how much I stuff food in my fucking face? How much is Tybura eating? Because I'm in better shape than him, chat. And he don't have no cap delts, and he has no definition on his muscles. He has no pecs. He has no back muscle on visibility at all. His belly is protruding the way it is. Love handles protrude the way. No definition on his muscle at all. Too much fat. I am eating so much and not working out. How much food is Tybura actually eating? If he genuinely trains every day and still to maintain higher body fat. I'm probably taller than him. How does he sustain such mass? Thank you for the $2. Is Kyle going the distance? Proof is on my Instagram. Thank you for the 2. Tybura's opponent has 3 nipples. Yeah, he does. Ante Delesia, 3 nips. Delesia, they call him. Lag over the fucking screen while they're recording a Mavov, you know what I mean? Get a grip of yourself, man. No one cares about you. Thank you for the 2. Yes, we are done with the fighting nerds. Okay. So you think these coaches are so pathetic they're projecting their horrible training methods on their fighters? I reckon so. As a coping mechanism for their failures. I don't think it's all about coping, but I really think when I watch a fight, I know more than MMA coaches. My honest opinion. Thank you. When I have chat, yes or no, the amount of times you see a fighter where you can tell that they have a game plan is 1 in 10. Right? When you can actively see in a fight, this is clearly the game plan. It's about 1 in 10. It's honestly about 1 in 10. There's no game plan. There's no tactics. There's no nothing. And the fighters that do typically do a lot better. Because you can point out, oh, that's clearly what he wanted to do from the get-go. But most fighters are just out there goofying around, fucking figuring it out. Like 90% of them. And they make no adjustments. It's insane. The more we let them have now, the more the things will be taken in the future. But they don't reproduce, though, so... They're the last of their bloodline, man. It's not that deep. I hear it, though. But I don't know. Stop trying to stage a revolution in a super chat, you know what I mean? In reality, though, they don't have kids. Their ideology doesn't have kids. So, you know, have kids. That's what I plan on doing. All 10 of them. Thank you for the 5. Lost 150. Thoughts on India's hottest new gym? The Fighting Turds. Okay. All right, buddy. Calm down. Imavov's resume is stacked. Imavov 48-47, Hamza. He could win. He could win. He has really good take. Chat. Nasruddin Imavov, yeah? Hear me out, chat. Nasruddin Imavov, perceivably, going into the fight with Chimaev, has better takedown defense than Duplessis. By far. I don't know if he has the survivability of Duplessis, or if he'll be too easily manipulated. Because DDP is a fucking tank and a massive person. But he does have better instincts and scrambles and grappling than DDP. So, if he gets stuffing him a little earlier, and it's all going to be about can they survive round 1. Because if they can survive him while he's kneeing their thigh, there is openings in the later rounds, as we saw. So, I don't know. Wow, what a groundbreaking take. I mean, I'm just saying, don't count him out like he wouldn't do better than DDP on paper, you know? Why do you think Baralho didn't try more takedowns? Because he doesn't do that. Again, this is what it comes to with fighters. But yeah, thank you for the tip. They don't adjust. They don't do things they need to do. They do what they always do. And Baralho typically shoots a takedown per round, and if he gets it, he does it. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. Same thing with Bilal. Why didn't he grapple more against JDM? He on average shoots 9 takedowns a fight, and he shot 9 takedowns a fight. People know their limits. Not everyone can be Marab. Just triple everyone else in cardio. Thank you for the $5. Lopez is levels above any of Silva's opponents. Lopez would roll up Mauricio and smoke him too if they fought. Fighting turds that Silva's going to break, lol. Thank you for the $5. True. Lopez levels above any of Silva's opponents. Yeah, but who has Lopez really beat that's levels above Silva? You think Sadiq Youssef is levels above Silva or any of his opponents? He beat Brian Ortega less impressively than Aljo just did by far. So is the Ortega win the one that proves that he's just levels above Gene Silva? What do you think would happen in Gene Silva versus Dan Ige? Do you think he'd struggle with him? There's more you can talk about here more than just say, you ain't beat no one good, because then you can just always pick the guy who's higher ranked. You know? You almost killed Ortega. I know. I'm just saying, he didn't look as good as Aljo did, where he just schooled him. You know, it was competitive until the big moments in Ortega. He beat the shit out of him. He nearly finished him a few times. I get it. But I'm just saying. Is the Ortega win? Now everyone's glazing on Ortega win? Wow. Huh. Interesting. Now an Ortega win is massive. I didn't realize. Okay, that's interesting. To be against my point, an Ortega win is massive. Nice. That's huge. I thought Kaio won fighting a bit more because he has to here. He's kind of posturing a bit, but he got stung by that right hand. Kicks the arms again. Braujo being a bit more aggressive here. Gets clipped coming in by 2 shots from Imavov. Body shot from Imavov. In the clinch again. Need to defy from... Oh, that was a groin shot. That was a groin shot. Fucking step in! You downy refs! I'm losing it. Stop fucking... Just step in, man. Dumbasses on the refereeing jobs. Herb Dean just did the same shit. Fucking step in if you're going to step in. Don't be standing there hovering over him like a pedo. It annoys me. Lingering over one of their shoulders like... Just fucking step in, man. You're doing the hokey cokey in the fucking cage. And I just fucking stopped the fight timer as well. You fucked everything up. Compared to Ming Yang's stoppage, that was insane. Yes. I give it a 2. Yeah, I know. Think about Ming Yang's in China. You know? They do not operate under the same thing. He's being booed. Is Tom being booed? Let me listen. And there's Shogun. Look at him dressed up like a fucking prostitute bitch. French culture, boys. Wow, look at him in his fucking lingerie chat and his frilly fucking... You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm in. Just come on, Tom. Put this fucking bitch out, man. Thank you for the $2. Have you addressed Tom's fruity neck tattoo? I mean, Garn's shirt out fucking fruited it by far. Brilliant Tim Welch interview. Give O'Malley song of Anuma Batista. Then Avuma versus O'Malley as a jumps guard. Then falls to his back and gets pounded with shots. Big shots from Modestas. He's on top, raining down massive shots here on Paul Craig, chaps. Big shots from Modestas Bakauskas. Misses those ones. But he landed a few on the chin and he's right past the guard nearly. Short time, though. You don't want to be here with Paul Craig, folks. Get out of there. You're in his world now, friend. Oh, big, massive shots of ground and pound from Modestas. Oh, big elbow from Modestas. Paul Craig. Oh, big elbow from Modestas. He's out. Craig's out, ref. Mark. Oh, my God. How much more did you need to see, you dumb pig? You dumb fat pig. Jesus Christ. Mark's literally like, hold on now. We don't know if he's dead for sure yet. Oh, my God. I was going to scream if Goddard didn't step in when he did. Jesus. There you go, Modestas Bakauskas. Nasty win from Modestas. First round KO, I called it. Pretty obvious, though. Fucked. Benoit on the face crank. It's uncomfortable, but it's not quite in. It's now it's slipping in a bit closer. Huffy's trying to angle his chin down into it. Benoit hasn't quite got enough space here to get this choke. It's a very tight face crank. You can see Huffy like salivating a little bit here as well. Very tight face. Oh, he tapped to a face crank. Weak. That didn't have enough space. Weak. Great win from Benoit Saint-Denis. Weak from Huffy. Weak. Did not have the angle, man. That weren't going to get any worse for him. But great stuff from Benoit Saint-Denis, man. Wicked. Great stuff from Benoit Saint-Denis. Grappling diff. Solid stuff. And Lucas Tracy gets a pick right, dude. You got to call it right. Great win. Benoit gets it done with his rear naked. I'm sad. Thank you for the 5. I know, dude. Fighting nerds are just too... Good shot from Mason Jones back with a good jab. I don't know if that's Balaji bleeding out of his nose or his mustache. I can't tell. Oh! He rocked Mason Jones. My TV's glitched. I can't see anything. It might be stopped. Balaji Yoki on top of Mason Jones in round 1. Mason Jones on bottom position here, looking for wrist control. He's still with it. We're back. Did he get dropped? Good chat. Balaji Yoki on top here in round 1. I told you, round 1's the chance round for Oki. Jones back up. Shots from Oki back, but Jones is still swinging in the pocket. Another good shot from Oki. Jones stays up on his feet. More good shots from Oki. Jones in the clinch. Knee to the body. Left hook lands from Jones. Stay in there, bruv. Use that big Welsh head of yours. Lockie's still swinging wild here in round 1. Jab from Jones lands. Gotta get something off here, brother. Good punch from Jones. There's a good elbow through the middle from Jones. Good few elbows from Jones. Big elbows from Jones on top. Big elbows, he's covering up. Keep mount, flatten him out again. Good elbow from Jones again. Good punches. Good punches from Jones on top. Good elbows from Jones on top of Balaji Oki here in round 2. Big elbows, he's going for it. He's looking for a finish. Oki's barely surviving with his arms on the inside, but he's getting hit with elbows over and over. Oh, he's getting hit with elbows over and over. Jones is pouring it on with elbows here. They're going to have to stop it in a second. Even if he is still alive, they got to step in. Mason fucking Jones breaks his ass in round 2 and finishes him like I predicted. What a fucking comeback, dude. Hey, the Welsh chins, boys. Welsh chins. Granite. Thank you for the $2. Called it. I called that shit. First round danger from Oki. Second round beatdown from Jones. That's what I said. Clean. Thank you for the 2. You perfectly predicted this fight. I actually really did. Mason fucking Jones. His face. Wide stance. Full preparation. Must be nice, buddy. Good jab again. He's limping. I know his lead leg's already cooked. He can't put weight on it already. Warrior's death, Harry. Warrior's death. Good calf kick again. Who cares? Fucking swing it at him, dude. Calf kick again on the other leg. Fuck it, dude. Headbutt this cunt. Headbutt him, Harry. Bite him. Don't bite him. You'll never get another chance in the UFC. Oh, nice full preparation, Carway Fernandez. Mocking him, are we, mate? Took it on a couple days' notice. Good shot back from Harry. Grit down, you tough borough cunt. Go on, lad. Oh, look at both of his shins, man. Just off a few of them. Another calf kick there from Carway Fernandez. Who cares, dude? We're limping our way through this, dude. We'll step on a row of Legos to get to you, buddy. Keep smiling. Good jab. Good 2 back from Harry. Keep pushing. Fuck this cunt. Move out of the way of that one. Get clipped. Fuck it, though. We're on our back. It's all good. We can survive here. Let him back up. Can we buy some time on those legs, Harry? We're good. Keep pushing. Yeah, we'll limp our way, dude. I don't hear no bail. Carway with a good uppercut stings Harry Hardwick on the chin. Good calf kick again. He's down and rolls all the way over. Up! No! Dude, his fucking legs cooked from the start, man. Lightweight debuts. Horrible. Hardwick's the little engine that could. Benson Henderson, folks. Oh, man. What an awful fucking circumstance, man. He ain't ready, man. What a shitty debut, dude. Why are you giving him Carway Fernandez upper weight class on 2 days' notice? Fuck off. That's horrible. That was pathetic. I mean, he's going to lose anyway, dude. He's like completely outmatched, completely outsized, not ready. It is what it is. Ricky Glenn moves better than Hardwick? No. That's got to be the best debut I've ever seen. And he's obviously going to lose it. We knew this. That's why I picked it to happen. He's the guy Gurus claims has warrior genes. Dude, you would have quit after one calf kick, chat. I don't want to hear it. I see why they... Alright, chill out with all this, dude. Sam Patterson just fucking won. Don't start. Yaya would have eaten these kicks. Pfft, no heart. Thank you for the 8 SAR. Yaya would have eaten these kicks. I don't know if Yaya's eaten these kicks. They're right on the calf. No preparation, no conditioning. Bang. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. Calf kicks changed the game, man. People forget. They did. Hardwick is garbage. Dude, he got calf kicked the fuck up on the debut upper weight class. Fuck it, dude. Calf kicks changed the game. Body shot from Solar. Reese McKee misses a hook kick from Solar to the body. Solar's mixing it up here in the third. But Reese McKee, I feel like, is building pressure. Gets the clinch. Oh, he's down to the body shot. Solar's getting the body shot, and he's finished. That was a really weak and early bad stoppage as fuck. Horrible, horrible, pathetic stoppage. But what a win from Solar, I guess. Really weird, weak, terrible stoppage. He was fine. He got winded to a body shot. It happens in fights. Really terrible stoppage. I don't care if he ended on top and did nothing with it. That doesn't mean anything to me. If he would have landed some shots, ground and pound, then fine. But Brycek nearly finished him on 3 occasions. Body kick from Tavares. Good jab. 2 from Brycek. He's finishing Tavares. Good left hook. He's got Tavares hurt and covering up. And tucking in and wilting. It's over. Brycek finishes Tavares in round 3 anyway. Nasty. People wilting today, chat. People wilting today against the cage. Nasty from Brycek. Nasty. He looked shit in his debut, but here we are. What a turnaround. Please explain to my level. Already read it. Thank you for the $1 Aiden. Appreciate you. Impression of CT Volk so brain dead and retarded he thinks round 1 was a 10-9. Hang on a minute. I think it's a 10-9. He didn't actually nearly finish him 3 occasions. To the body. Good elbow. Good shot again. He's swinging on him. Gustafsson's wilting in the first round. What has happened to Gustafsson? What happened to him? Who is that? Who is that guy? I don't know who that guy Renat Frekretinov just beat was, but yeah, I don't know who that guy was, but that was not Andreas Gustafsson, dude. Next fight, he will be again. Do you think they actually like cutting Kita Nakamura off in the fucking sea? Impression of Bert from Mary, I've already read it. Impression of Bully Aspinall. Fucking hell, mate. Get in a fucking dream, will you, mate? Holy shit, come on. I'm going to get waves after this. Have you seen Joe Rogan's gay thumbnail for his companion? I haven't seen his gay thumbnail, but I did see the clip of him asking... I did see the clip of him, chat. Has anyone else seen the clip of Rogan on Twitter this week? Or on Instagram? Joe Rogan talking about how he really wants to be a woman so he could feel what it... Have you seen this? I don't know if anyone else has seen that clip that's been going around recently. But there was a clip with him and someone on his pod. Can't remember who the guy was. But he was drunk. Rogan was drunk, and he started speaking for a long time about how he wishes he could feel what it would be like to, like, take a dick all the way up to his abdomen and just let a cum shot unload into, like, his lower rib cage or some shit. Like, there's actually a clip of that. The giant cock clip, yeah. AI or real? Real. Real clip. Very strange. But we knew this about Rogan. Fucking hell, these commercial breaks are crazy. Quick Guru, immigrant tier list, including Mexicans. Mexicans are way up there for sure. Polish are way better, though. I think Polish...
You well enough to know. If there was a technology that could instantly turn you into a woman,
yeah,
you wouldn't hesitate to turn into a woman.
I'd like to feel a dick inside me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
As a woman?
Yeah, and
I don't think it made me gay. you become a woman who actually feels the way a woman feels when she's attracted to a
Signed.
man, and a guy with a dick like a battering ram.
Let me try.
It's just gonna send it home.
See what happens.
And you can't wait. You want to feel him come inside your upper rib cavity. Like,
I want to feel it. Feel it.
like a battering ram. Come inside your upper rib cavity. Like,
Sign me up.
yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Who cares? The point
But-
is, like, you
but
would do
some
it.
men, the weakest among us, would be scared of that experience.
Right. Well,
They'd be scared that that experience weakens them and turns them into something that they dismiss.
but how
But it's
hilarious
really
is
just-
it that they
it's a sign
experience... Sorry, Joe.
No, it's their own issue.
No, it's the...
In time. Thank you for the 2. Here we go. Delicia's going to circle out. What we got on the break, Delicia? What we got? We separate. Put it on him. Put that Croatian mustard on him, dude. Good elbow there. Touches. Hits with a forearm. Delicia moves out the way. Waiting for his moment. Misses that 2. Oh, good 2 there, though. Good left hook. Puts down Tybura. Big shots. Put him out cold. Ante Delicia, the big fucking crow. That's a big fucking Croatian, boys. That's a real heavyweight up-and-comer right there, fellas. Sharpness with the hands. Good to see it outside the rankings at heavyweight. Finally, man. Tybura in his debut, I was worried, but fucking... He's too sharp for him, man. If you watch his regional fights, he has improved since training with Tom. Hand speed and everything. I take it back. PFL heavyweights ain't better than UFC's Lamau. Well, you were delayed on that. He just smoked him. Thank you for the 2. This guy beat the guy Ngannou beat. Henem Fahea. You know? Oh, a really ugly crier, though. Let's just call it what it is. We can do better. Bit of you know? I know it's intense for him. He tried this like 5 years ago and got fucking mogged out the UFC, I'm pretty sure. Who did he lose to the first time round, chat?